Venai Cassia. I've seen the way she looks at you, the way you look at her. You crave her fluttering soul. Why? Is it because it's so easy to break? Vil Marjai. How could you accept him into your faithful host? Already he has sunk his claws into your soul. I can feel his venom within you. Tear out this treacherous needle, or he will drink your soul to the last drop.
Well, your lordship, ask away. I'll tell it like it is. I'm not going to try to wriggle out of it. So what do you want to hear, Shireen? A children's tale about a beautiful princess? A ballad about a queen of thieves? How about a new story, Shireen? Once upon a time, there was a little girl who lived on a sand-covered lump of rock. And the core of that rock contained untold riches for servants of the Imperium. The girl scraped out those riches with her little hands, breaking her back and coughing up her lungs, on behalf of people who had never clapped eyes upon her, and who would never know her name. She did this every day until she turned 16, and then his servants came and drafted the girl into the 19th Ifrit Regiment. Can you imagine? Of course, the regiment was wiped out on its first sortie. But the girl survived. The Exalted One protects. So what was next? Years serving in the Astra Militarum, just a shitload of hard labor, and fighting, and deals, and shady connections, and new opportunities. But everything in this world ends sooner or later, Shireen. The now not-so-little girl went and fell in with the Kasbalika. She saved up a little gold, and she even indulged in excess from time to time, until living the good life almost cost the little girl her head after her patrons got caught in an internal investigation between the Official Prefectus and Departamento Munitorum. So the girl ran as fast as her little legs could carry her, until her eyes and the beams of fortune brought her to the expanse. A shitty story, all things considered, Shireen. Oh, really, Shireen? And there I thought you were quite ready to believe my time-honed thespian performance. The folks on Footfall are my only family, Shireen. The trickster twins and the rest of the rabble, plain-talking and loyal as dogs. And sometimes as dull as the pommel of a worn-out blade. Corporal Haydari reporting for duty, sir. I've had enough of the Astra Militarum shit to last a lifetime, Shireen. And my body's collected enough souvenirs from run-ins with Xenos and heretics to last 2 lifetimes. Except, when it comes to the Guard, there's no such thing as used to be. That wretched life sank its claws into me good. But that also means I remember what it's like to be a small, shaking, insignificant pawn. And that's why I appreciate what I have now all the more. What? You think it's difficult? Once me and my fellow guardsmen snuck into the upper city in search of a good watering hole where the high and mighty of that world congregated. Another time, our regiment was sent to defend the tallest spires on a hive world. And I had an epiphany. I saw how the other half lives. And by half, I mean the ones born with a diamond spoon in their mouth instead of an entrenching shovel rammed up their arse. My eyes were open to the truth, Shireen. The Imperium is full of opportunities, even for people like myself. The trick is knowing whose palms to grease, whose boots to lick, whose throat to squeeze, and whose arses to kick. I was very popular with everyone in the guard command, you see. I'd procure things for them, whatever they wanted. And so the Kasbalika took notice. You know, Shireen, I could still be bouncing around from one world to another, holed up on tired old ships with only venal grunts for company, if I hadn't decided I wanted more for my life. I accepted a shipment from the Kasbalika of certain chemicals. You know, for carnal pleasures and the like. Some bigwig was throwing a party to celebrate his 5th decade in the service. And that's when I caught the attention of the newly arrived commissar. I was rummaging through the pockets of Astra Militarum with one hand and shuffling the Kasbalican cargo with the other. You can imagine what would have happened to my head had the commissar not started with my higher-ranked patrons. It was orcs. Not everything I say is a lie, Shireen. Whoop the Never. We knew each other once. He helped me make the move to the Expanse and establish my first connections. But that's an old story I prefer not to poke at if I can help it. Things are good in my life now, and I don't need mercy. Are you worried I'm going to start spitting on the deck and shriveling your officers' ears with my foul tongue? Don't be, Shireen. I much prefer being seen as a princess rather than a deserter. I'll continue to play the part in front of the others, but you wanted to talk frankly, so I've dropped the act. Sir, yes, sir. Your lordship, Shireen. I'll be here, all primed and ready to go.
rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
I sense something nearby.
Keep your wits about you. Let us not dawdle.
Watch your steps.
Speak, Edfather. I come. A space wolf never fails in their duty.
Keep a sharp eye.
The All-Father created me for carnage, not for this.
Always keep your
None
eye
are
on the
better at
prize.
searching.
Look, over there.
Skitna, a failure.
Nuncius, log this finding.
I thought I'd go kill someone instead.
Watch your steps.
Is there money to be made?
Centuries of service and practice.
I'll make an example out of you.
I will revel in your suffering.
If it serves your cause. This tedium is beneath me. I understand your intent. If I must. I am not your Xenos pet monkey. This tedium is beneath me.
I won't object to it. Naturally.
Unsatisfied.
I won't object to it. For the throne's glory. But of course, Lord Captain. Naturally. Let's see to it.
Not enough!
Embrace excess. Burn monotony. Give in to sensation. Minds exist only to be broken.
If not me, it's as good as done. I won't stand for it. I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally. On it.
To the brink of
It's as good as done.
vicious delight.
Is that all you've got? See how the wolf succeeds! Cubs play. So it shall be. I hunger for battle.
My soul sings in ecstasy.
On it. Anything else? Will do.
Stay back.
Assess and act, Tech Assistant. Astute observation. Initiating spatial relocation. Executing command. A valid argument. The machine spirits approve.
Become the All-Father's worthy instrument! See? Feel!
Statistical error.
I'll see to it personally. Who if not me? I'll make it happen. My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
If it serves your cause. I'll deal death with my hands. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
I'll see to it personally.
Stop trying, monkey. Ancestors guide me.
To the brink of agony.
I won't object to it. But of course,
I will tear it apart!
for the throne's glory. Only terror, smite your enemies.
Try harder! On it. It's as good as done. Who if not me? I'll see to it. Twice before crossing me.
Of agony.
It's a taste of what's to come.
Quiet, Whispers. It's my toy, and I'm gonna control it myself.
My soul sings in ecstasy.
Nuncius, I'm relying on you. Astute observation. Executing command. A valid argument. The machine spirits approve. Executing command. Lucius.
not your Xenos pet, monkey. If it serves your cause. If no weakness is hidden from my sight,
Get me a target. Let's see to it.
Such a terrible power.
Naturally.
Accept it. Embracing our vicious delight. I am unsatisfied. Burn monotony.
High momentum.
I'll make it happen.
That's what that feeling was about.
On it.
was... Do not disturb the great enemy!
A nose for profit and a taste for adventure.